of detail because you can look over this yourself later, and also might give you a minute to think about any questions. So let me just see. Yeah, I'll try not to scroll and pan. My connection here is pretty good, but so hopefully things are moving around okay. So when you press the mouse down, I just store the image data and the alpha data of the brush and the image, and this script is on the actual large image itself. And I also put a true into a global, a boolean that's telling me whether or not we're currently drawing or not. And then when you release the mouse at the end, it puts false into that, and then it sets the image data. And as you move the mouse, it looks for the shift key, and if the shift key is not down, then it does the slow routine, which is the one where it's doing a pixel at a time. I'll show that in a moment. So most of this code is just to work out where the mouse is, and then decide whether to call the fast or the slow routine. So I'm going to go to the slow one because the fast one is a subset of the slow one. So if I just skip past the faster ones. Right, in the slow version we've got which brush we're going to be using and what location we're on. And there's just a repeat loop which runs through all of the pixels in the brush bitmap image, and it stores the red, green and blue values into those variables. It also does a calculation. Whatever pixel we're looking at, we just divide that by 4 effectively, and we can get the alpha information out of the alpha from the brush image, and then I just send that off to my routine that plots that particular dot. And in the dot routine, it just it checks what the ink mode is, and if it's copy, then it just replaces the data with whatever I'm sending in, and if it's transparent, it tests to see if the alpha is above a certain amount. Now you might think that if I can make that test for a 0 instead of more than 10, but you'll find that something that's apparently completely see-through might technically not be see-through. It might just be on a value of 1 or 2 or something like that, and you can adjust that value just to make it only draw the more opaque areas. There you go. So that's that's using image data as a way to do a little paint application. Anybody come up with any question at all while I sip some drink? Well, I don't know what the paint compression is, but I'm not especially concerned about the file size or anything like that here, so I'm just directly changing the data of the image. Now, the slowness isn't the math. That doesn't take any time at all. Like when I just showed you, if I do this, if I do the Command Shift shortcut, and even with the biggest icon here, then I can draw like this, and there's just dozens and dozens of things get drawn. So there's no slowness in the calculating the position in the data. It's just the updating of the entire image that's the thing that's slow. I'll read up about the run length encoding thing later to see if it actually applies to this or not. Okay, so I'll go on to another topic now, which is how to use image data to work out collision stuff. So let me just open up another thing here, and I posted this a long time ago when I first did it